Welcome to Coffee and Crafting. My name is Lori. If you enjoy DIYs, thrift makeovers, and home decor on a budget, then I hope you will join my DIY family and discover some new and fresh ideas for your home. Today I have 5 beautiful and high-end rustic farmhouse decor DIYs using Dollar Tree items. These are easy to make and on a budget. They're perfect for any part of your home. So grab a coffee or your favorite drink and let's start.
Doing what we need to do, staying up all night. Everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you.
For this DIY, I have a mini crate from the Dollar Tree. I'll stain it with the early American wood finish from Minwax. I have a hanging white board house from the Dollar Tree. I'll stain the wood part with the early American wood finish from Minwax with a rag. I'll paint the white board with the moss chalk paint from Waverly, and I'll give it 2 coats of paint.
All that time away from you, I didn't think I'd make it without you by my side. Let me feel your love again.
I've had a few people ask about the stencil brush that I've been using. It's called Bennett, and I bought it at the Home Depot store in the paint section. This brush is really great, and it's definitely worth the money. I'm going to dry brush some antique wax from Waverly on the moss paint to give it a really nice rustic look. I bought a few packages of letter tiles from the Dollar Tree. I'll spell out the word home and glue the tiles side by side on the board. I have a package of farmhouse style stickers from Michael's. I'll place the blush color flower sticker above the word home, and I'll dry brush some antique wax on the sticker to give it a more of an aged look. I'll glue the house board to the top of the crate. I'll add a piece of floral foam inside the crate. I have a cream color flower that I had on hand. It's made with some kind of thin paper foam, and it's really soft. I'll place it in the floral foam and add some reindeer moss from the Dollar Tree around the flower, and 2 greenery stems that I had on hand on each side of the flower. I love this little flower home crate. It was easy to make and has a sweet farmhouse touch to it. For this DIY, I have a chalkboard tag from the Dollar Tree. I'll remove the bow and give it 2 coats of the home decor white chalk paint. I'll cut a piece of the home fabric from the Dollar Tree to fit the mason jar tag. I mix some glue and water in a bowl. I'll brush a good amount of the glue mixture on the mason jar tag. I'll place the fabric on the top and push out any creases. I'll brush another good amount of the glue mixture on top of the fabric and leave it to dry for 24 hours. When the fabric is dried and sealed on the mason jar, I'll use my knife and trim off the excess fabric. It cut very smoothly with no issues.
Before the sun goes down, it's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling.
I'll dry brush some antique wax from Waverly around the edges of the mason jar. Hey everyone, just wanted to say a quick thank you so much for joining me today. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please take a moment and consider to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you are notified when I upload any new videos. And if you can give me thumbs up by clicking the like button, this helps my channel to continue to grow and be recognized. And leave me a comment down below on which DIY you like the most, or just to say hello. I have a package of princess tiaras from the Dollar Tree. I'll remove the paper crown part and straighten the foil to be flat. I'll use my small clippers to cut 2 pieces of the foil to fit the top of the mason jar. I'll glue both pieces to the mason jar, and I'll use the clippers to cut off the excess.
Standing right here, I know that I told you we're over. I swear that I'm sober. Just listen, I miss you. And I know that I said all these things, but now when
I had a few issues with cutting the foil. I was able to pull out the wires that are in the foil that makes a curve, and I wish I realized that before I had glued the foil on to the mason jar. I will definitely know for next time to pull the wires out. So once the wire pieces were out, I was able to cut the excess foil with no issues. I'll cut a piece of burlap trim from the Dollar Tree and glue it in the middle of the 2 pieces of foil to cover up the seam. I'll dry brush some antique wax on the foil to give it a rustic look. And to finish this DIY, I'll make a simple bow with a few pieces of twine. I'll glue a piece of ear slam on the mason jar and then glue the bow on top.
Stay with me now.
This mason jar tag is different and unique. It has a rustic farmhouse style that will complement a tier tray, shelf, or even hanging on a doorknob. Wherever it goes, I'm sure it will catch someone's eye. For this DIY, I have 2 wooden boxes from the Dollar Tree. I'll remove the tag holders and spray paint them with the semi-gloss black paint from Rust-Oleum. And this is how they turned out. I'm going to use a chunky brush from the Dollar Tree and dry brush the Home Decor white chalk paint on the boxes.
Loving me was all you tried when you were around. I've been told too many times now. Yeah, loving me was all you tried when you were around. I've been told too many times now. But somewhere I'll go run and hide, looking for a new start. Yeah, somewhere.
I'll use the letter tiles from the Dollar Tree and spell out the word Farmhouse to glue on the boxes.
Don't wanna be trapped, don't wanna be down, don't wanna be stuck in this town. Don't wanna be trapped, don't wanna be down, looking for a new start.
I'm going to put some glue on top of one of the boxes in the corner on the top. I'll place the other box on top of where the glue is. It's kind of like making a set of stairs. Does that make sense? I'll add some floral foam inside the boxes. I have a bundle of boxwood greenery. I'll cut the bundle into pieces and arrange them in the boxes until they are full.
Don't wanna be trapped, don't wanna be down, don't wanna be stuck in this town. Don't wanna be trapped, don't wanna be down, looking for a new start. Yeah, somewhere I'll go run and hide, looking for a new start. Looking for a new start. Don't wanna be trapped, don't wanna be down.
And to finish this DIY, I'll add reindeer moss from the Dollar Tree under the greenery, filling in the spaces.
Looking for a new start. Don't wanna be trapped, don't wanna be down, looking for a new start.
I love how this easy to make farmhouse planter turned out. This beauty will be displayed on the table on my front porch.
Know that you're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that.
For this DIY, I have a wood frame with a tin board from the Dollar Tree. I'll paint the frame part with the Home Decor white chalk paint.
To me, once you travel the world, all the spaces inside your heart. I hope I'll be your end destination.
I'll dry brush the frame with the antique wax from Waverly.
Life-changing sensation. I hope I'll be some.
I have a package of letter tiles from the Dollar Tree. I'll spell out the word notes and glue the tiles at the bottom of the tin board. I'll take a piece of burlap trim from the Dollar Tree and glue it on the mini brown bag that I had on hand. I'll put a piece of boxwood greenery under the piece of burlap trim on the bag. Then I'll glue the brown paper bag on the side of the tin board at the bottom. I have a package of magnets and lace flowers, and I'll glue the flowers on the magnets. I'll place the 3 flower magnets on the tin board. And to finish this DIY, I'll make a hanger with a piece of jute rope and glue it on the back of the board. This DIY was really easy and simple to make. It's adorable and also a great place to leave a note or a reminder for myself or my sweet husband. For this DIY, I have a metal house from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to spell out the word family using the Dollar Tree letter tiles. I'll place them on the wood part against the house to make it easier to glue them on. As many of you know, my family and home means everything to me, and I'm so happy to be able to share it with you. I'm going to wrap a piece of burlap trim from the Dollar Tree around the house a couple of times and then through the circle, and I'll glue it on the back of the house. I'll glue a few pieces of lamb's ear to the burlap trim. And to finish this DIY, I'll add a lavender flower on the lamb's ear and a simple bow made from twine. I love this simple look to this family house. It has a pretty farmhouse charm with a high-end look. I hope I've inspired you today with some new, fresh ideas for your home decor this year. I want to say thank you for joining me today, and I hope to see you in my next video. So until then, have a beautiful day, and bye for now.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers. Don't care what other people say. We live it like this could be our final day. We're dreamers. Don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our way. We come alive in the nighttime. Something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive. What's your weakness? What's your type? Somehow I wanna